Anders, what do you think about people that play 5 at the back?
Nice, bro.
Nice, bro.
Nice pass to your centre back after back.
I'm just doing for content. I listen to what the caster say, cook him. So I'm back here in London to play my first FC25 tournament. It's a $500k tournament, so there's much on the line. In my group I have like Nicola and Bachoore. Last year I was also in group with Bachoore. He didn't want to shake my hand, so if I could win today I would be really happy, but let's wait and see. And as some of you might know, if you maybe have XAVI Simons, if I do good, he will get upgraded, so watch out, and hopefully I will do good so you can have a better player for your weekend league.
Let's repeat that one more time.
So 1 hour until the match begins, and we can have a look in the players area, they're all warming up, and you can see how it looks behind the stage.
Wow.
So this is how the main stage look like. I'm gonna play in a couple of minutes. I had some practice games there. There was some delay, so I can't promise anything, but if I play well, I should be able to win the group. So I will play 5 games today. The first one is again, it's Feots, I don't know his name. Should be on paper, must win, but we're gonna see. Second game is, I think Nicolas, gonna be probably the hardest game in the group. So if I can win that, it would be a huge step. Third game is Pexotto. He was really good 2-3 years ago, so I know that if he plays well, it can also be a hard game. Fourth game is Abu Fauci. I expect myself to win that, as the first game should be must win. And the last game is against Bachoore, where there's a lot outside of the game on the line too, so that's probably the most important of today, but we're gonna see. Hopefully I can win all 5. So if you start with my team, I have keeper Courtois. He was the best in practice, so he's not expensive. Right back Cardioglu. I feel all the others too heavy, you know, they're slow, they can't turn everything. Center back I have Van Dijk, quite obvious. Then I have Ferdinand. I just had 1 million extra, and I didn't like Gabriel Saliba, for example, and I tried Ferdinand. He's really good. Left back to Hernandez, really obvious too. Then I have left mid Reiten, also but she's cheap, so I think it's okay, and she's left foot, and you don't have many left wingers that is left foot. Right mid I have Garincha. You will probably see why. He has our dribbling in plus, should be really good too. Then my 2 center mids I have Bruno and Gravenberg. Gravenberg is insane. Probably he will also get upgraded if Emma Yilmaz does well. My other center mid is Bruno, he has dead ball, and he's, I don't know, I don't like him that much, but he's decent. And my 2 strikers is Mbappe, really obvious, and then Drogba for power shot, and he's not 1.5, you can't get anything better.
How come there's no one like Valverde for the power shots?
I mean, there's Drogba, no? We're gonna see if I failed with my team or if I did good. Valverde is an option, but with how I play, I think it would be better without him.
As we get to see the replay here for Ando's Bruno Fernandes into Mbappe across goal. He gets, unfortunate.
Quick corner comes in, Van Dijk is there! I have to say that we haven't seen him in a few months, but he has not changed. He is still giving us all the reactions.
Oh no!
There will be one more good chance, big chance left in this one for one of these two to snatch all 3 points. Chance to break Mbappe away from Virgil van Dijk. Numbers put it over the ball. This could be Rafael Leo to make it 4-3! Monos! Looking better this time around in the FC Pro Open. Full-time result or not, we're in for an equaliser! 4-4! Anders Vejrgang! He's still not happy, but he's got a point on the board at least.
About his performance up against Anders here, because it is not an easy task.
Well, here we go. There was an early goal. Anders Vejrgang taking on Nicolas. Kylian Mbappe, mechanically, he's perfected the basics as Didier Drogba fires through that defence. They go 2-0 up, and this was the goal. He got the bounce, Courtois. Oh. It's just not a good goal, is it? What was it for? Anders Vejrgang leading 4-0. Come back. Think over the top. Mbappe with the finesse shot. 38 minutes on the clock. Nicolas with another goal to get back into this game, and as a comeback is coming on, Garincha into Reiten, back to Garincha. We've seen some really nice goals against the Iceman with a 5-3 victory. Tex, what we're making of that?
I think Anders is going to be annoyed still because he dropped points in the first game. But if you offered him at the start of the day a win against OS and a draw against Nicolas, do you think he would have taken
that way around? 100%.
First game, managed to lead 3-0 after 60 minutes. Managed to get down for 3 and draw in the end. I don't know what to say. I think everyone, if they watch the game, can see that it was nearly impossible to play. I can't pass. You can just press. There's a lot of delay, but you have to adapt. And everyone would say probably I was crying too much after the first game. But then I managed to beat the guy that everyone calls the GOAT. Quite easy too. Was leading 4-0, I think. So everyone under control. I'm not scared of anyone. I'm just surprised that I'm still showing that I'm the best in the world, and hopefully I'm gonna end the day with #1 as I deserve.
Leandro Peixoto takes on Anders Vejrgang. Leandro Peixoto looking to go 9 points from 9. Speaking of Anders, he has just pulled himself back in this game. Didier Drogba
to get him that first point on the board in this group.
Leandro Peixoto, 2-up, he leads.
No matter who he's going against, if it's the previous world champion, as we mentioned, the previous world champion, but no reaction. Oh, nope, no reaction.
He's trying to get me to turn around. I'm working. Quick corner comes in. Virgil van Dijk. 3 goals to 2. And that will be another upgrade on the item of XAVI Simons. It'll be 7 points in total. FC Pro World Champion, top of the table as it currently stands.
He's happy again. We're seeing a happy Anders. I think that those first 2 rounds were frustrating for him. Speaking of frustrating, I think that LJR Peixoto is frustrated after that one with such a great start.
It took him under 2 minutes to open the deadlock against Abu Fawzi. Green time finish at the near post.
Abu Fawzi game. It is Anders on the ball with Mbappe twisting and turning. Green timed Mbappe into Garincha.
Are we too loud?
Yeah, it was a little bit loud. Yeah. How are you,
Okay.
So Peixoto, I was playing kind of bad, but as always, ended up winning. Then I played Abu Fawzi. I think probably the easiest game I played competitive this year, 7-1. After 6-1, he decided to pause in 70 minutes. Don't know why, but yeah. Now it's the game against Bachoore. If I manage to lose, would be kind of embarrassing. But if I play like I've done the whole day, I'll win by 5 goals maybe.
Do I need to ask you a prediction then?
I'll give a prediction if you give a prediction.
Well, you're going to say Manu, aren't you? Because there's a takeover on the line, so I'm going to go and say Anders.
Yeah, I think it's going to be closer, a 6-5 either way. But for my takeaway, I say man.
Quite a few points this evening. Diogo Dalot, power shots! ManuBachoore will open up the account.
Did that after the previous bad performances against Anders.
Final in another world. We'll talk more about it as this chance comes in. Ousmane Dembele finds Mbappe. Oh, it's an own goal! Drogba. First time, grab a punch.
Like
Look
that.
at this moment here. Is it William Saliba? Watch.
I'll be honest.
Get to the gym. That's where you need Jaap Stam.
I mean, it probably would have been a foul if not, wouldn't it? Learn a thing or two from our 6 players in this Group B. You will be able to have access to all of their individual tactics. Here's a big chance now for Manu Leighton. Lovely ball roll into the time green. But of all goal scorers, it's going to be Rayton. It was a battle of the world champions. And it looks like Manu is going to get his revenge on FC25 and finish top of the table tonight. A 5-goal thriller between the 2. But it will be Manu that has the last laugh here. Free kick coming from Bobby Charlton. Oh, what a way to end it. Job done for ManuBachoore. Full-time result between the 2.
Handshakes.
And there will be a handshake this time round. We waited a long time for it. Respect between the 2 players. They'll play again next year in January. And I'm sure he'll have a thing to say about it.
So what happened in the last game?
I would say that, of course, as you can see, I lost. I would say honestly that it was like kind of deserved. I played really bad, but I'm still like second in my group. I have 10 points, and like I think that for like next week it will not be possible for me to play this bad. So I think that like I should be good. I think that like if I just play like this, I should get 10 points at least again. But if I play better, I will like get more points, and I still have it in my own hands to end #1. So of course I'm sad that I didn't win. I really want to win against him, but all in all it was deserved, so I can't complain that much.
So you also got XAVI Simons a couple of upgrades. How are you feeling about that?
I don't have him by myself. That would be like too big of a risk. Like, so I don't have him by myself. But I know a lot of you have him, and I'm glad that you support me with him. And next week I will do everything I can to make him even better. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will like do a vlog of the next week too, and I will probably like do some other videos in between. So watch out, and I'm really happy that the support you show me. Like and subscribe for more.